Hello friends, this is Atrika Vadari from Extra Coding YouTube channel. So friends, in today's video we're gonna learn list inside list and how to access them. Okay, so let's get started. So friends, here I will make a list L, and here inside this square brackets I will put another square bracket, and here let's say number list, so 1 2 3, and in another list C 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, so as you can see, this is a list and there are some more lists inside this list C, and these lists are separated with commas, as you can see here. Let me give some space. Okay, so now as you can see, like this we can store list also inside a list. Okay, but now if I ask you how many elements are there in this list, what will you say? Are there 9 elements or only 3 elements? If we print here length of L, see, it is printing 3 because these 3 lists are the part of this L list. Okay, but these 3 elements that you are seeing are the part of these lists which are inside this length L list. Okay, L list. So these values won't be counted when we are printing the length of L. Okay, suppose if I write here print L, and here if I write first element of L, you will see that it will pass me a list, a whole list. Okay, because there are lists in my this list. Okay, so now what if I want to print these numbers, right? So what can we do? We can just write here print, and here we will pass the list in which our numbers are stored. Suppose I want this list, so what's the indexing of this list? So this list is 0, this list is 1, and this list is 2. So let me pass here 2, and then again I will put square brackets, and here suppose I want to print 7, so I will give 0 here, because in this list as you can see 7 has the indexing 0, 8 has the indexing 1, and 9 has the indexing 2. So here if I remove this, so what does this mean? This much. What does this mean? That we want second element of list L, right? This means that I want the third element of my list, right? As per indexing, I want third element of my list. But if I add 0 also here, so what does this mean? This means I want first element of third element of my list. So what's my third element? This one. And what's this? Its first element. Its first element is 7. So if I print it, you will see it's 7 here, right? So this is how we access the elements of list inside a list. I hope it's clear. Now how to loop over this list. Okay, so if I simply write here for I in L and print I, see, as you can see here, it is passing me 3 whole lists. But what I want to do is I want to print these numbers 1 2 3 4 5 etc. Okay, so how can I do that? For this we have to use nested for loop. Okay, so as you can see, for I in L, or we can write here for SL in L. SL stands for sublist. Okay, so now here for nested for loop we will write here for I in SL, and here print I. Okay, so what will it do? First our for loop will work, and in SL there will be this list. Okay, now after working of this for loop will work. Now what is in SL? This list. Okay, now for loop will work on this list. So for I in SL, so first it will get 1, then 2, then 3. So it will work 3 times and it will print the numbers. Now this for loop will again work for L in SL. So now the value of SL will be 4 5 6, this list. Okay, now when this for loop will work, it will get 4, then 5, then 6, and it will print these values. Again when this loop will work, the value of SL will be this list, and when our for loop will work on this list, it will get first 7, then 8, then 9, and it will print the values. See, as you can see here, it has worked properly. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, so right, that's it for today's video. Hope I made myself clear. See you soon in the next video, guys. Thank you for being till the end of the session.